Vicky here with you, and I wanted to share with you something that I made today. And I've been wanting to send some more Happy Mail and swap items and stuff, and so I made more envelopes and I stitched them together. Those are the big envelopes folded in two, and they're regular size for mail purposes, therefore no extra cost, which is awesome. So what I do when I've got them is I put some labels. I've got a bunch of different labels, and so I will put a label here, and it doesn't want to stay because it's still kind of humid, because I was using water and watercolor for this, so still kind of wet. Nah. So I'm gonna have to wait till they dry a bit more, but I wanted to share basically because now they're finished, and so I would put a label here and a label there and then mail them out, but I will wait for that one to be completely wet, my god, I can't speak, to be completely dry, or I'll dry it with my my heat gun. But I did a special technique that I saw Little Raven ink use, and this is to put some watercolor and then to use saran wrap on top of it, what we call saran wrap or cling wrap or whatever wrap you use. And so I did it, and look at the cool design I got on this. This is one of the best ones. Some of them not so much, but they're still cool to send some mail in, at least. You know, it's not just the typical envelope, and if I get something like this in the mail, well, I get excited. So because I don't want all my envelopes to be always the same, so last time I did some napkins on them. So this time I figured I was going to use some watercolors, because I don't use my watercolor a lot or at all, and so it's kind of cool if I can do so. And speaking of watercolor, it gave me the opportunity to actually play with my Jane Davenport. I've got two sets, but this one, oh my god, what did I do? I've got two sets, and this one I had not yet taken out of the little covers, so it was still all wrapped. So it was kind of cool to actually use it, and it gave me the opportunity to do so. And I hope it will inspire you, because I know I have a lot of other watercolors that I don't use and that I totally should use. For example, I've got some Crayola ones, and I've got, you know, the cheaper ones that you can get without any problem, like without costing a fortune. This one I got at Michael's when I had a 50% off coupon, because I wasn't going to spend that much money on it, because I knew myself. I'm a beginner at using watercolor. I don't use it a lot. I'm not good at it, and I just want to have fun. And so I'm not one to spend a fortune on it. It's more to make backgrounds. So really, I'm not, you know, like, I would feel that it's a waste of money to spend a whole lot of money on something that's really good if I'm not good. That's just the way I think about it. But with the 50% off coupon, it was a good deal, and I love them. They're really, really fun and highly pigmented, and I'm trying to use the lingo that people use when they use watercolors. And so obviously envelopes are not the best medium for this. It's not something that they're supposed to be that's supposed to be put on there. And like I said, to me this is just a way of making the envelopes more fun for whoever is getting them. So, and I'm sure that whoever I send this to is going to be quite happy to get my mail. And if they're not, well, I probably should not have sent it to them, because I'm pretty sure that there's others that would be happy to get it. So anyway, I'm just talking away for no reason. So yeah, it's not the best medium, and I will definitely have to try it on regular watercolor paper. I'm sure it would do a much better job than this here. And even my brush, I mean, I'm using a, I didn't even know I had this brush, honestly. I don't know how I got this brush. Might have been one of those purchase sets of something from the thrift store and it happened to be in there. I don't know. But anyway, I kind of like it. It's the right size. So once you've done your watercolor like this and it's still wet, you wrinkle your saran wrap or cling wrap or whatever you're going to want to call it, and you place it on there. And the more wrinkles there are, the better the look of it will be. And you're supposed to leave this to dry and only remove it when it's totally dry. And that's it. So hope you try it out. I would love to hear what you think of this technique, your success, your misses. Like I said, this is the first time I use this. I'm totally gonna do this again, but for background with proper paper, because I'm sure that with proper watercolor paper, and I'm not supposed to touch it, with proper watercolor paper it would do a big difference. Like, it wouldn't be the same type of look. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. So hope you like it. If you do, please do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave comments. I love reading them. I am not always good at getting back to you guys, but I love getting the feedback. It helps me for future videos, so don't hesitate. Please do give me the feedback. And yeah, I can see in my camera because now I'm looking above, and oh my god, my desk is such a mess. Yeah, I'm getting the smaller size of desk to work with. Got to clean up. I don't want to clean up. Probably not the only one, right? So that's it anyway. Bye.